Chapter 27. Exposed. Toravan. We work as one. Caleb and I. It's as if our very wills have intertwined. My will to see my family safe, bolstering his own desperate reweaving of reality. I don't have to know what he's doing. I just need to lend him my strength. The wind screams around us. I narrow my eyes to slits against the dirt and debris, and have to duck more than once as a tree branch or part of a bush flies past. I pull Caleb down with me, but his concentration doesn't break. He only squints up at the sky through the rain, arms raised, fingers jittering with his frantic weaving, jaw set. I practiced lending strength before with Master Aldrich. He'd said it was one of the best ways for a mage in training to learn to distinguish his own willpower from the flow of everything around him. I was never particularly good at it, of course. Lacking, so I'd thought, the will to do even that. Or maybe I was lacking the will to help Master Aldrich, who went out of his way to berate me, because I've never felt synchronicity like this before. Not like what Caleb and I have now. The vortex is passing us, barreling on toward the palace. It's grown lesser in size, and maybe that's our doing, but I can't tell. Caleb, I shout. It's heading straight for... I know. I see it. I can barely hear him. We turn with the storm, and I find we've both been pushed back, now braced against the hedges we'd stood a distance from. Or no, were those hedges there before? I can't see my throne, and it was heavy enough I don't think the wind took it. And the hedge wall ahead is much closer than it should be. Caleb must have woven these hedges behind us into existence. While still weaving the storm, he is the most powerful man I have ever known. This isn't working, Caleb calls, dropping a hand to wipe the wet hair from his eyes. He's not wearing his spectacles. Taken off or blown away, I don't know. He's the most beautiful man I've ever known. His face creased in his concentration, in his own fire. Storm-drenched and raw. Wet clothes clinging to his lean frame. Gods. I jerk myself back to the horror in front of me. I'm going to try something, Caleb calls. Watch me. Do what I'm doing. And I watch, squinting up at his weaving bolstered by mine, which I can just barely see. He withdraws his grip on all of the threads he's been pulling on. No, I shout, but as soon as I do, he's reached out and seized the vortex itself. Just the vortex, and not the whole storm. He yanks on it, pulling the threads like spinning a top. Will he make it go faster? But no, it's wobbling. It's destabilizing. I swallow, reach as hard as I can into the vortex myself, settle my willpower, because surely it's there, if Caleb is asking me to do as he's doing, and pull on the threads of the vortex too. The vortex seizes on my threads instead and pulls me straight toward it.